Hello everyone, my name is Peter, and this morning I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been hacked? Do you know that feeling of helplessness and really being unable to do anything because your system just got compromised and your data is now encrypted and you have to pay a ransom to the hacker which encrypted your system in order to get all of your information back, all of your data back? If you've ever been a victim of getting hacked or of a cybersecurity incident, you know that it pays to be protected, aware, and conscious of all the different ways that we can be exploited as we surf the internet and we use all of those awesome services that are provided by that interconnectivity. So I've been hacked myself a couple times, and most of the times where I got infiltrated was from an email, and that email it looked legitimate. It looked like it came from a very reliable source. It was verified with a digital signature. It was timed right. It looked perfect. The links on it I thought looked great, and just the general outlook or the outline of the email looked great. It looked like it was meant to be. So I got fooled, clicked on a link, and got my system compromised. And then I had to restore from a backup. I had to go through a lot of trouble to get my system back. Thankfully, I had a backup, and I was able to restore my system. But for a lot of people, they don't have backup. So once you get encrypted or hacked, it's game over. So today I've decided to come up with 3 points and share those with you. 3 main points of just staying vigilant online and in order to stay protected and have a better cybersecurity stance. Number one, I think, is one of the most important things in staying protected online. And you have to do this in order to be protected. You have to be aware. Number one is be aware. Now, by being aware, you know exactly all the ways that you can get hacked. May it be an unknown service that is getting installed with a legitimate application on your computer, or may it be a cross-site request forgery or a cross-site scripting attack that's happening from a website to a website, and may it be a virus or malware or any type of attack that can happen, a network attack, a endpoint attack, a mobile attack. There's many different vectors that we can get attacked through, and a lot of different equipment and technologies that we can get hacked as well. So basically, just knowing that everything and all of your devices are always exposed and are always in immediate danger is something to be aware of. And if you're not really familiar with cybersecurity, I recommend watching a 5 to 10 minute video on YouTube about all the different ways you can get exploited online. And by learning that, you will become better at protecting yourself. Number two, stay very suspicious of everything that you hear online, everything that you get sent to you, and any and all information that gets shared across, any and all people that you communicate to. Just be very suspicious. Now, if you're suspicious, you will never believe anything or anyone online. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying question people 3 times. And then question them again. And question the information you read in an email. Verify it. Do some research on the link you're about to click on before you click on it. And it encrypts your whole system. Being suspicious while being online pays. And number 3, being proactive. So being proactive online with the cybersecurity is basically means taking a active approach to protecting your online posture and to protecting your infrastructure while you're surfing the internet. So a proactive approach to combine all these steps into one, and to install some active defenses on your network, such as a firewall or a intrusion detection or a prevention system, or to have some layered defenses on your endpoint, on your computer, maybe a firewall, antivirus, and a ransomware detection software. All those steps, and combine these steps with being aware and being suspicious together, combining all these steps in one would be taking a proactive approach to improving your cybersecurity stance. And it pays. Nowadays, there's so many ways that we can get hacked. There's so many online devices. There is a smartwatch. I'm missing mine, but I'm always wearing it. There is, of course, our mobile phones, which we are reliant on nowadays. We have our Alexa dots, and she is going to say something now. She's here. It's here. There we go. We have a number of different devices, smart fridges, smart homes, thermostats. We have IP cameras, and all these ways that we can get hacked. So it pays to have a game plan. So I hope that you've been able to kind of take in my experience for the past 3 years and doing cybersecurity for 3 years and IT for 20 years and run with it, and now be protected against hackers and be aware of what could potentially happen. Thank you guys for your time. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.